Okay, I think I can start. Um, can you hear the music? I don't know if something is not working right. Uh, with this. Let me see. I might need to look at my phone. I also have this to set to separate the track. And oh god, I should have like 4,000 ponytails. I don't know if it's working the way it should be. Come on. Okay, it's too quiet. All right, let me see. If it's silent, hold on. I thought the top track was. I think I may have messed something up because I had. Let's see, hear myself talking. Yeah, I don't hear any music. Did I mute the music? Okay, I think I hear it now, but I'm not sure why it was muted to begin with. I hope this gets separated. Good. Okay, it's all right. Okay, I think we probably should be all right. Hopefully it's not too quiet or too loud or anything. Let me tell Hunter I'm streaming. Okay, we're good now. I just wanted to let him know I was doing my streaming. Ah, okay. But yes, it's been too long. I have a little news to share. I don't really know what I'm drawing or gonna work on actually. Let me see. Um, I turn it up a little bit for myself too. That sound. TV. Actually, I had an idea for something I wanted to do. Let me find it, see if I can find the oh, what is that thing called? Blue sky? Blue sky. Blue ski. See if I can find who shared it. Okay, I wanted to do the species swap thing, so like drawing my little rat in like different species I thought would be kind of fun. How big is this? Oh, I better go to the drawing. I'm gonna use a slightly bigger canvas because I think you can see more. Oh, I didn't even go to it. There we go. And now my PNG thing is not working. Oh, there it is. It is working. Let me see how big this is. It's actually kind of big. Yes, I just thought of it, or like I had a night to say I thought of it, but like I was like, oh, what am I gonna draw or whatever. And then I thought of this because I saw someone I follow posted theirs and it was really cute. So I don't think they posted theirs yet, but they posted like, hey, if you wanna um tell me what to draw, you know, they were like, tell me. So yeah. I think this would be cute. I might make a new canvas though. Oh, it's kind of big, I guess. Oh, sorry, that was my thumbnail for something else. Actually, I don't really need that one. I was like just trying to use this line art for something. But I don't know if this is going to create. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Oop. Okay. Actually, no, I don't want that. It's just I want to make sure it's recorded, so if I'm being kind of like taking forever. Okay, the height. Okay. Gonna make it perfect. So what little animal should we do? HD height. How are you? Actually, I may do this. Create. So it doesn't hurt my eyes. Oh, nope. And of course, we'll be drawing her, I guess. Little ratty. But I'm not ratty. Do you have a good reference of her? Okay. I finished this recently. I don't know if I finished it on stream. I thought it was cute. For Hunter's birthday, I kind of did a little digital illustration for him. I still haven't finished his card, so I'm a bit worried about that. Hopefully, I can finish it pretty soon, though. I'm gonna give myself, I want to do one, give myself a prompt already. I should have made that the title, but I forgot about doing this till just now, so. But I'm thinking like a little dragon would be cute, or like some type of reptile, like a gator. Little gator species. I also want to do the art style challenge stuff, but that like might require a lot more like work or like really study and focus. So let's see. Also, like sometimes I still okay, we'll do like a gator dragon kind of thing. Snake. Snake would be cute too. But like I draw like, the little snout like all the time. So I'm trying to think like I don't know if I'll do that with if I'll do that for all of these. I'm so like self-absorbed. I just want to draw my little character, my persona, my OC, my ratsona like all the time. And I still am trying to draw her with like fur and stuff, but I used to have a little like kind of character that looked like this. They never really came to like fruition, I guess, fully as a OC, but let me see if I find it. I drew them a couple times. Oh yeah, kinda. A couple times here. Let me see if I find them. I think I was still deciding on colors and things like that. It's like a little possum dragon. But then I started drawing my rat a lot more. I mean, it's very similar to my little rat, but it's got little wings and stuff. I might do the tiny wings here on my sketch if I can find it. Yes. I love like diminutive wings on stuff, on designs, like little tiny useless wings. Like, yes. Oh, how's your art fight stuff going, Lucky? I hope it's going good. Yes, like little tiny useless things added onto the drawing. One time someone drew like their OC in different art styles and they copied mine and it looked so cute. It was so good because I was kind of like creaturey and I was like, I love this. I kind of draw more cartoony now. I still draw creatures, but Let me see, think about how I want to do the neck. Oh wait, maybe their ear would be like... See, I kind of want to like make it rat-like, but maybe I don't need to. 3 attacks is side mission. That's cool. Is that like a smaller piece? Is that what that means? Because I don't know. See, it still looks like a little... Maybe we'll give her some horns. Some dragons are kind of furry. Which I like. Oh, I see. No, it's okay. I thought it was like related to the thing. Yeah. I I have to try one day. I have to play or be part of that, but it's just like I feel like I just always don't have time, I guess. I know none of us do, but I should make this a little smaller. What is the project? What is the plan? Okay, we do a flat fish. I think it's like a little blob thing, if I'm not mistaken. It's like deflated. Okay, it's not the blob fish per se. We'll see. If I feel like it. Oop. Earth dragon's still gonna have a lot of fur. Like be kind of a furry dragon. Like kind of a almost like the Chinese dragon. Except I kind of want to fit more of the body, but it's a little bit hard to. We do diminutive wings. Bat or like feathered? Maybe like a bat feathered combination. Only because like I couldn't quite fit a full wingspan in here, I think. So I think this would be a smart option. I kind of forget how to draw wings. I don't know why I don't like this. Oh. Because this neck is kind of like too much of a shape, I think. This may be the bad thing, I guess, or one of my issues sometimes doing digital art is because I can edit it so much. I will like just continue to edit, or like you know what I'm doing, kind of. Maybe like to a point where it's like becomes, I don't know if it's excessive or I just can't trust myself to make the correct line the first time. I wonder if that's hurting my line confidence. Same thing like Control Z. Oh, did you send it to me? Let me check. Uh, oh, what? That's so good. Oh no, I did see the. This looks kind of like an EO character. It's very cool. Skipping Digimon. I love that. Lucky, I love this. This is cool. Oh my gosh. I love how you do like color and light. Like you are so good at that. I'm jealous. I need to try to be like you, honestly. This is so cute. How do you do it? I wanted to capture some of the tail as well, but the dragon's too big. Maybe I just have to have it kind of like, oh, give me some of that. I want, I want that. Give me that improvement. I'm so inspired to like draw and make stuff while I'm at work all the time. And then when I get home, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. But I'll be sitting at work like this, having the most like, what's it called? Like epiphany moments. I'm like, oh, this would be so good, or like whatever. Oh, you're right though. Like I just need to like tap into it. Just need to lock in actually. I know. It's hard though because it's just like that's, you have some energy there and you're just like, like, but after work you're a little tired. At least, I am. I get when I do graphic design work for my job, I get kind of like I'm using all my creative thought towards that and I'm like, what about my own stuff? And I'm like, I need to save it for like as though like it's something that can run out. But your brain like after a long day, your brain is kind of mushy, or at least mine is, and I'm just like, no, like I need to like tone it down so that way I have energy afterward. No, it doesn't. Stop. The cat's on my keyboard. Go away. You want a dream job? Don't dream of labor. Ambitious company with passionate people. Yeah, I just I'm sure you'll get it, but yeah. There's some pretty passionate people I work with, I think, but I actually feel like I'm not very passionate compared to them. I'm just like I don't know, I'm just tired. I think it's probably a little depression hitting. I'm just like, does it matter? Like, does any of this matter? Like, looking, and they're like, thinking all like talking about crazy stuff. And I'm like, we're gonna die. Like, but I'm excellent to hang around, obviously. Really, really great, positive. Yep, really positive outlook. Maybe I'll give them a little mane here, actually. I like, no, I do like, if it's like making my coworker's life or like someone's helping someone, I'm all for it. I do. But sometimes when it's just something so arbitrary, I'm like, man, I like it's fine. Why are we making such a big deal about it? Hmm. I I like not having coworkers like that anymore, honestly. I've become very used to like working alone. Well, I say alone, but not having coworkers. But I do like working with people on little projects and stuff, but yeah, sometimes stuff get I just hate having to annoy people and like remind them stuff, I guess. And that's what happens a lot. I'm like, "Hey, we still need like writing for this or like copyright or whatever." And I'm like trying to make a whole message, like trying to create, you know, collateral for us and I'm like, "I don't have anything to like." But maybe that's what I mean. Like, I kind of feel like maybe it's expected or thought of. Like, you should just take initiative and come up with random shit on your own. But I like, I, that, like, my brain is already mush. Like, it's gonna be more mushy after this. That must be nice. I mean, I've had fun doing stuff with other people. I'm trying to think what stuff I've done that's like actually group or team. Well, this isn't necessarily like, it was just for fun. Like, co-streaming was fun. And I did, when I played volleyball, I played, you know, obviously that's a team as well. But I haven't played that in a while because, again, it's like people's. It's very social. So that can be kind of strange. And work is too, like just jobs, like in general, except for except for mine. um, and I'm y'all see, like I talk a lot, but like I'm pretty quiet at work. I don't know. I'm at work. I'm not here to make friends. Like, It's probably just like social anxiety. I feel like I'm not very like quick with it or like catching like certain jokes or like stuff sometimes or like I don't know. I'm just like I'm tired or I'm trying to focus on the thing and or I'm just not that familiar. And then it feels very sometimes like I guess maybe I don't know if I'm just paranoid. Like sometimes I feel like uh this almost feels forced. I'm like this is what the company wants. It's kind of like I don't know how much I'm supposed to talk and connect and then like shut up and work. Like that's sometimes like but yeah. Car insurance. I need to know about that because like maybe I'm getting charged too much. I hear the guys talk about sports and I tell Hunter to tell me like some little little buzzwords to say so I can just be like blah blah that guy was trash last night or whatever and then just walk off so that way they'd be like what the fuck. Because it sounds like a whole other language. Like they're speaking English, but I do not understand what any of it means. And I'm like, I think that's part of it too. There's just like a lot of guys, and I'm just like, and they're all like, I don't know. I don't want to say like careful with me. It's probably because I'm a little bit quiet and like come in only occasionally. But I feel like I put people on edge, maybe. I don't know. Right? Sometimes I've seen like three movies and like two shows, so I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Yes. They're like, who the fuck are you? Pretty sure like the first time I was like there was it's like I just came in and started working at a desk and they were like, who's this random stranger? Like we just came in, said nothing. I gotta draw the little claw. Let me just simplify this. Oh no. I said, oh my god once. She berated me not saying the Lord's name in me. Oops. Lucky, how could you? The Lord's name. Okay, I don't have coworkers like that, thank goodness. But one of them is like he's sometimes they just be like a little like how do I say this in the nicest way possible? They just be kind of like I could tell they're just like they're nice and they're smart, but they're just like sometimes a little like bossy or something. It's like people like telling other people what to do, and I'm just like, calm down. Or like one guy will be explaining something to me, and I'm like listening to him. I'm like, yeah. And then another guy will like jump in and try to explain it to me too, and I'm like, why are you like? He's already telling me something. Like, leave us alone. But I think how do I say this? Like, I think it almost like because it's an office job and there's I don't know. I think sometimes it brings out something in people. Computers. Okay, I kind of don't like how this neck area looks, but I think I'll just I almost want to draw the other wing, but I'm not really sure how it would show up. Show up for yourself. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's very like actually like I know I do that as a joke or whatever, but it's like in reality, it's like very average redditor. Like I don't know, like vibes sometimes, and I'm like, can we not do this, please? Like I feel so bad saying it, but it's uh, like no. Like you do realize that when you blah blah, I'm just like, shut up. And one dude, oh my god, one dude will be like commenting on what's on my screen, and I'm like, fucking like 10 feet away or something. He's like looking at my screen. He's like, oh, that blah blah. And I'm like, are you looking over at my stuff? Like, I know it's just work. I don't have anything weird. It's just like, so I make sure I don't like not even be no nothing, just only work related. But we have this like group chat thing, and I think sometimes he'll be like he'll see me look at a message that he sent me or something and comment on it, and I'm like, okay, so you are looking at my screen. Like, quit doing that shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't have to work there that much. I say like it's not even that excessive. Like I'm just a little complainer, you know. I think this like doesn't look right because like this is like I do care about everyone there, and I think I want like that's the thing though. Like as much as like all this shit, like I'm like complaining, like it wouldn't be the same if people weren't what they were. I could do it without people looking at my screen though. But okay, we'll go with that for now. I wonder if I should try to draw like the long hair. It's kind of I know. I'm pretty sure I am kind of weird. I just like don't talk a lot. Um I don't know. I don't really have I think everyone's like, "Why are you still here?" Like I don't really have it's gonna sound like I feel really bad about myself, but as far as in this company, like I haven't done some of that work they do in like a long time. I just do the graphic stuff. I'm not particularly like smart like that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like stupid, like maybe, but like I'm not like I don't know. I don't have this like all this experience in this and that, I guess. I don't think I'm particularly like charismatic or really not even like I think I'm pretty easy to get along with. I mean, I don't really do anything, so but I'm just like um I don't know. I'm just like I think people just happen to like me and that's it. And that's like a personality high, I don't know. But so maybe I don't know. Trying to justify. I do think like uh at some point, I mean, I don't know about now because maybe things change, but it's like I don't know, I just think my bosses liked me a lot. So I was like one of the little favorites. But I don't like this leg. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with that. Yeah, I wish I did. My thinking is like as long as I make enough money somehow to like survive, like and have time to do what I really care about. I mean, what I love to do. Sometimes just drawing little creatures, and it's like that's good enough for me. And I'm not like tied to like stress to monetize it in such a way, I guess. Oh, this is something I've thought about a lot too. Like, oh, should I be more do more with my art or try to pursue more work with my art? But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I can just accept that, I guess. Maybe I should get little things like this. Ah, little spikes. I kind of like the hair. What do you mean, like one man company work? What did I have to like start the company? I want to do more with my Etsy shop, but it's a okay. We need to move on to another creature. I don't know if I like this, but we'll just move on. At least sketch another one. A consultant. Sounds cool. Be a consultant. If I were better at, I like talking about stuff and like just talking about feelings and stuff. I feel like if I were better with language and like expressing things and being very calm, I'm like, I feel like it would have been, so it would have been fun in another life to like be a therapist or something. Like, I really like, I think it's really cool, but I'm like, I, I don't know, need that myself more. I'm sure therapists see therapists. Ain't no way. But that's just kind of recently, like in the recent years. I think when I was younger, I was like that interested in that kind of thing. I'm trying to find a good picture of one of these fish that I can draw easily. Not yet. I was gonna see if anyone had any good ideas. I might do a deep sea fish. I don't know why I think this would be so cool. Oh no, this wasn't the announcement. I have very special news to share. I didn't even, I completely forgot. I don't know how I draw my rat like this. A capybara, that would be cute. I didn't draw the tail. Should I not worry about it? I'll just kind of draw it in the background here, whatever. I don't want to make it look too similar to my rat. I think so. Let's try the is it capybara? Capybara? So little. Are they marsupials? Sometimes they're kind of big. I don't know. They're not that little. That's so cute. I have drawn an owl before. Why's my PNG thing not working? Okay, there it goes. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, is it? That's nice. Oh wait, it's a rodent, not a marsupial. Be like a little. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a little Studio Ghibli inspired playlist. I put this on at work and stuff sometimes. I feel like my rat just has long hair, so I just add a little hair to it. It'd be cute if it were like. Yeah, I kind of realized that, but it's okay. It'll have the similar colors and stuff too. I don't think they say have little paws, but let's read you a capybara. I forgot about the special announcement again. Special announcement. Are y'all ready? I meant to build up more hype than this, but yes. Well, now I gotta get water. I don't have a cup here. Let me save my artwork real quick. Better save. Okay, announcement before or after water? I'll be right back. I'll just go grab some. I have it. I might just use. I would use one of my cups here, but I'll be like 2 seconds. I might redo my dragon. I don't know. I don't. And y'all are probably like, it doesn't matter, but I'm like, Like, I don't know if I like it or I feel like I could make it look different. Maybe like more classical dragon. I'll keep thinking about it. Yes, the announcement. Very important announcement. Things are going to be announced. I feel like I keep saying it, and I'll try to draw the fish, but if I don't like it, I'm gonna do another kind of. Maybe a fish would be fun though. Okay, the announcement is. I feel like I'm making myself nervous by like putting it off or being like, oh, I can't say it now. The announcement is I am. No, I'm kidding. I moved. Yay! I live in a house now. So that's the announcement. I am in a home. Not an apartment. No longer apartment dwelling rat. I moved. We only stayed in the apartment a year, and we moved into a house. Like I was like kind of halfway between. Yes. Like before, I was kind of like half living with my parents, my family, and Hunter, and then I kind of started fully living at the apartment, and now I'm like actually yeah at actual house. So we're kind of like upgraded a little bit each time. I don't know how I did it before. It was so chaotic. I was packing like an overnight bag like every other night, and I was like, this. But I'm trying to find a good picture of the fish. These fish kind of. I'm gonna have to look at an illustration of one. It's gonna be like chaotic. Not quite. What? It's still an ad for sea fish. This looks like a dolphin. I do. I feel like my rat does look a little like a dolphin too. Everything, my rat looks like everything, an alligator, a dolphin. Ooh, these little eyes. Here. Yay. I'm gonna try to draw the fish. Hello. Beluga whale. That might be more doable. Might be more recognizable. Like something kind of weird and different, but I'm dying. They can't really fit much of the body in here. Beluga whales are kind of crazy. The fish you catch and whip fish is actually yourself. We need to play again. That's so fun. It's like looking at pictures of animals, I think. They're so cute. Beluga whales look like they have human knees, like legs. It's kind of weird. Have you ever seen them? The only thing the beluga whale and the capybara nose are kind of similar. Well, one's kind of like it just has a forehead, I guess. Beluga whale has more forehead. What are those things I love? The um it's like a porpoise, a dolphin, but it looks like crazy. It's like it looks so cool. It's like creepy looking dolphin. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a creepy looking whale or dolphin. This terrifying thing. I think it is a dolphin. Why am I seeing little memes when I look this up? I don't want that. I used to play this whale matching game when I was a kid. No. This is scary. I hate this. Yeah, it's just a kid I had as a kid. The game I had as a kid. Beluga whale? Yes, I think so. There's this whale. Okay, it looks like this. It's a false killer whale. Is this what it is? Oh yeah, my grandmother had like I would go to like my grandmother's house and she didn't have like anything really like fun for me to play with, I guess. So it'd be like we playing like some random thing like that, you know? False killer whale, I think. But this thing looks like the way I draw stuff. I don't know. And the horseshoe bat as well. so cute though, actually, some of these pictures as well with the tongue. He's like, neat. This thing looks like a legit cryptid. It looks like the Jersey Devil. Is it horseshoe bat? No. It's a different bat. What's a cool bat anyway? It's a horsehead bat. Oh, hammerhead bat. Oh my god, it's so cute though, actually. I think it's cute. Like also terrifying, but also very cute. This is like some of my favorite creatures. Oh no. Look at him. Why is his mouth like that? I wonder, that must help maybe for some of what it does. Like how it travels around and stuff. They don't all look like this though. It does look like a little rat. Called a hammerhead bat. Let's read about it. Why he look like that? Bats have very interesting, intricate faces. They're so interesting. I think they're cute, yeah. Why do I love it? This also makes me think of like this is, I don't know, I just feel like my art, this just reminds me of my own art a lot. These creatures. They're just like me. The pictures online make it look huge, but I think it's actually pretty small. Like, he's not huge. He's just a little baby. Okay. I better like quit looking up crazy pictures of animals. Little gargoyle babies. I don't know. I kind of had to keep looking up the name because I forgot. I just have seen pictures and yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Jersey Devil may have been this horseshoe bat. And just, experience. This is what I think about most of the time. It's him. It makes sense. Also, well, I love cryptids and stuff like that, so I just like weird animals. Okay. I'm not even sure what the face really looks like. It just kind of looks like a random mesh of stuff. Oh, let me exit out some of this. I think I was showing some old art, some old little creatures. Maybe we'll do a bat. But let's do. Some of these are little awful babies. They're so cute though. These are cute. They're the ones with the teeth. They're like, yeah. I love little bats. Should I do the classic little vampire bat? I love it. A spider. I just love it so much. You know, I went on a camping trip one time and there was a little vampire bat. The only thing is, like, I'm not quite sure how to connect the neck. Okay, sorry, going through all my different. Um, yeah, that's sad. Bats are cool. They're creatures. We love creatures. I have a healthy respect fear though for things like I don't want it too close to me, but I think they're important. Good for the environment. Okay, night night HD. Sleep tight. I'm just looking at pictures of bats now. I'm just gonna try to sketch. It might be a little hard to. Looks like a little stitch or something. Little bat face. Probably be easier to draw like a fruit bat because I'll try doing the vampire face, but they kind of look like foxes. They just have really big eyes. That is cute. Oh no, this one is so cute. Why does this remind me of our kitty? Meh. I love their little faces. They're just like, "Mm." I love that. I'll keep trying to draw this bat. Yeah, I forget that. Your bat's gotta have a little hair. Should my new species be bat? Tiny. Yeah, right. A little spunk. Love it. How do people draw them? Like, draw the body though. Because they don't really have necks like that. It's kind of like connected. Unless it were like a little bit smaller. I guess I can't be too fearful to make things. They have like little tiny legs. I try to draw like an anatomically correct bat, but I think maybe it's okay to just make it inspired. Kind of like how like I was gonna do something like right. This is what it should be. Just, you know. Can't draw the back legs, but you get me. Alright. Ah, it is kind of bad. Like, doesn't make sense here, but whatever. Of course. Batty, ratty, batty. I would fly away. I got tired of shit. I think these ears are like actually more forward facing, maybe. Well, actually, maybe not. Made them a little bigger. Oh, I was watching Fern Gully the other night. I haven't finished it yet. I've seen it before, but it's been a while. But Batty, Batty's. Oh, oh wait, let me keep that. Is Batty a fruit bat? Batty song where he raps. Peak character design. Uh, it's so cute. I like these drawings. Wait, did I copy them? Oh, I have this. Should look at this for inspiration. Batty constantly uses his side to sleep with. He's like all wings. He's kind of like a little skinny and all wings. Anyway, I'm doing more of a vampire bat kind of. Let me look at the picture of the vampire. Vampire. Oh, no, go back. The little bat in Anastasia, or is it Anastasia? I'm like thinking about other cartoon bats. Oh, he's so cute. He's like drawn with like, okay, he's drawn in a way he just has little arms and stuff. And he just has like a little connection like between the arms, his arms. Who is this little, what final scene? Like he meets a little girl bat. It's always like that, isn't it? It's always like, what is it with cartoons and like having this girl version meet them? It is cute though. It's just like, what? See? They're like little pigs, kind of. Why does he look so weird here? Bartok? Yes. The girlfriend. But like them, but the girl version. Like Stitch and it's so cute. I like this. I'm gonna start using this. I have no what idea what. I've not seen this movie in a long time either. I don't even know if I fully ever watched it. Mm-hmm. It looks like a little mouse thing. Like from what's it called? Uh, mm. He looks like the little lab rats from like Pinky and the Brain or whatever. There's my great drawing. This is wonderful. Anyway, okay. I'm close on my tabs because I'm starting to get overwhelmed. Okay, well, we'll just keep working on what we have for now. If I don't like it later, I'll just keep working on it. But I still want it to be kind of cartoony. Of course, it's hard to fit it in this thing. I don't know if this part curves in. I think this is why the dragon didn't quite look right. I don't know. It needed like darker eye, like a filled in eye. You know what would be smart? Oh, I'm gonna just draw it next. Because my character just has like a little hair, you know? I don't know. Might not look right with the bat though. I need to like incorporate it somehow. Let's just leave it. And you know what? I wonder, I had an idea. This might actually not look right. Mm. feel like I should make this cuter looking though. It was cute, but like oh great, how do I draw this thing? Horse legs. I don't know how to draw this exactly. I have this kind of like knobbly part here. Considering drawing these more like anthropomorphic though, instead of kind of like just as animal. You know, a little shoulder. Mm. I don't know. I'll think about it. Horse anime. We are not horses. We are humans. I don't think I'm familiar. But yeah, I figured a little horsey would be cute because, you know, hair. I might not draw these hooves like completely accurately. Just for sake of it. And it looks a little fucked up, but Spirit, looking at Spirit as a reference. It's an underrated movie. Now, actually, a lot of people like it, but it's just a really good movie. The neck's a bit thicker, but I don't know, maybe for just what I'm doing, I might just leave it. Horseshoe. Okay. I think I am getting a little tired, so I'll go ahead and save this. It's a great creature, but I don't really need it right now, I guess. I mean, this is kind of cute. I just save it for prosperity. Then let's see. I did have this little sketch of Blankosita I was working on. I feel like I don't always know about the pose that I have though. So we try to clean it up a little more. But probably should have been looking at actual reference drawing this, but I was not. Little cat. Oh, this is how I drew like a little anime character of my cat. I draw always like this little anime. So I don't know, I think she's kind of cute. I really can't draw hands. She has like a little helmet kind of, and then a little spot under her chin. So she's like called a cow cat, I think. But yeah. Her nose is a little black, but she doesn't really have a little mustache. She just has like a little black spot like underneath here. But what I do, it's kind of cute because Hunter's niece sort of designed her or like drew her one time, and I kind of have been going off that. I'm changing her clothes a little bit, at least for this outfit or whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to find like a color that's okay. Why is it? I think I have to do the gray. We kind of draw it like this, like painted this way. So this is all black. And her tail's kind of black too. Or wait. Yeah, this part is black. The rest of her is kind of mostly white. She just has a couple spots. But I want to do some like clothing designs for her. And she'd be like really cute, have this like little emo punk kind of look. I want to do some like outfit designs. I draw her as a little anime girl. Little anime furry, I guess. And the hair is like covering, since she has like a little helmet kind of thing going on, I draw like covering it. Here it's kind of unclear, I guess. So this shape. I think I need to study like shape design and like stuff like that more. Especially for like cartoons and things. Keith. Shut up, you rat. Christ, hi. Thank you. 22 months? How long is that? How long am I supposed to not talk for? I don't remember how long it is. Is it 5 minutes? Not long enough. Ew. I come back. I not stream for like forever and I come back to this. 15 minutes. Okay. Alright, let's do it then. Shut up, you rat. Alright, let me start a little timer. Before my alarm blast. This is fun. I could just do a whole quiet stream though. Maybe I could just draw everything, draw out all responses. Right. Ah. Alright, we'll do it again. I started it earlier than that. Okay, we're starting it again. Quiet music. Oh god, that scared me. I feel like I want to keep not talking. 30 undos. Ruined the art. Merge layer. Silent stream. In case we have more. Thank you. Take control of drawing. I'm not sure how that would even work, or like how to even. I don't think that's possible. We had that drawing program, the shared drawing space thing, but I haven't looked at it in a while. Aggie. Yeah, I think the one I was using was called like Magma Studio. Okay, you sending me more reels? I saw them today. I haven't looked at them, but oh wait, let me get back to my drawing. Oh, this other one. Wait, Blinkafita. No, I haven't because I think I am trying to make it too big of a project in my mind. It's like that thing where you don't really, you find it hard to work on the thing you really want to. But there's some stuff I would like to write into it that I think I kind of actually had an idea for it, and I'm kind of glad that I say glad I waited. I mean, I'm just wanting to make it, but like some themes I had, I feel like ended up becoming more prevalent in my life again. Or like I think I could channel it some stuff into it, and I think that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I need to actually do that stuff. I'm very good at like procrastinating, I guess. Things I want to do. Yeah. Because there's always some part that I think I'm like, oh, if I don't have the idea right now, and it'll be left out of the original thing. But my sister even told me that. She's like, you could make like a little like alternate spin-off like later if there was something like that. Like just do the main story and then if you want to have like little stuff later. Yeah, I feel that. I've kind of like not stressed myself out too much just because I had a lot going on this past like the beginning of this year. I was pretty driven and like thinking like, hey, I'm gonna do this and like stay on track. But then like February, March, April, May, like this past couple months have been pretty chaotic. I think I like I don't know, maybe I question my like I say my intention or something with a lot of things. Like I'm kind of like rethinking how I even think about art and sharing it with people, I guess sometimes. Or I guess I think I should. Um I don't know. That sounds pretty cool. Well, you probably take a little time to kind of rest your mind. I've also like not done a lot of hobbies that are not necessarily art related. I think they're still kind of creative in a ways, but not literally doing art. Drawing. And this might sound kind of weird, like even taking time to play like games and stuff a little bit, because I didn't really do that a whole lot when I was younger. But I feel like it kind of helps. I don't know. I just like to play things, and I think it's can enrich, or than just for, like pleasure or whatever. Like it enriches my life in other ways. Yes. How should I draw this other hand? I think I sometimes find it hard to like maintain some sort of like routine or something with stuff because I always feel like I have to like this happened to me with like everything, I guess. It's not everything, but a lot of things. I just feel like in order to do something, I have to do it so much, like for hours on end, and that's not really how you like do things. Yeah. Um, Sometimes I want to, and other times I just feel that I need to. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a little bit more and what kind of things I want to do with that as well. It's like I thought about talking about this too. It's just like this idea that, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too hard. It's like I end up having to listen to myself a lot and really I spend a lot of time thinking about my own thoughts, I guess. And I don't know, like I think that's good to some extent, but I don't know if anyone like I don't know if this makes any sense. I guess that's the point of creation, of your own creation. You're just like, yeah, you're in it. But I don't know, maybe I start to get like I'm already I don't either want to hear myself or like I don't know if it's like the thoughts I'm having. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to think. I don't want to think that. I think that's what I mean. Like I don't know like why I say like why I'm doing this or why I want to do things. I don't know, this is just kind of a weird topic. I think it's just with art, it's always like that. Why, right? Why? Does it like I think it's, maybe just wanting to express something deeper about what I see in the world or part of my my life or my observations or I think it probably has to do with just online pressure too and this like I'd say like I don't know. Things just maybe it's because like things just feel chaotic and I don't like to oh, this part's kind of weird. Oh, no wonder this looks weird because she doesn't have the white here. Well, I'm finishing up. I am doing something, kind of finishing up, editing something that I did with Aki. That was really fun. I think that also kind of made me, I said relax a little bit. I found that doing something with a friend online, like a friend that's specifically online, like I hadn't had that in a while, I feel like, so. Oh, why should this be white? Hold on. Should wear like little blue jeans. That's the right blue. Just like green eyes. Maybe we'll do like, I don't know if I'll draw them in green, but I like green. It kind of looks weird. Something like that. I think the move is also just a lot whenever you move somewhere new and it's like it's happy, we have more space, but it's also like a lot of memories and stuff you have at your old place. And become melancholic. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is like do this a little more carefully. Color this off. Maybe I will do some video editing actually. I kind of now I'm feeling like once you start, it's pretty easy to continue it. It's just starting it's kind of hard because you have to like have some idea, you know, but at some point I hit a stride and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this to be done, and it's pretty easy to like focus and get it done. I think I like doing things when they're already almost done. I think that's what it is. Have you ever met a super focused uh artist? But yeah, I need to ask how Darby's doing. I think I did, but I don't know if she ever replied. Maybe I might ask again. Sometimes we like each other's stuff though. I just haven't actually talked to her. Maybe she should play Minecraft. Me too. I had her emotes for the longest time, but I couldn't keep paying for it, or I was like, I'm only gonna just sub to one person, so. Well, we do our best. I do like to work on different things occasionally, just so my brain isn't tired. I get too tired and bogged down, I guess. I do find it helps to just stick to like one or two main things. For especially like YouTube videos, like just stick to one video. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. I think they still post on Instagram. I think they were like Russian or something. They might have been like Russian or like one of those countries. Czechoslovakian or something. I'm not sure. I think she was like getting an art degree and stuff, so maybe she just got really busy. This should have been me. What? Uh, I don't know what that means. Bot did not like that. What does that mean? I don't know. Oh. The worst insult ever. Okay. One of my coworkers speaks Russian, I think. Or one of the programmers. His name is kind of Russian now I think about it. I wonder why he had such a unique name. Yeah, it makes sense. His family must be Russian. Yeah. I don't think I've heard him speak it like in depthly, but he just would mention like, oh yeah, in Russian, blah blah blah, like or something about his family. I'm too shy to ask more questions, but you know. If this helps. Maybe a good picture of some blue jeans. Actually, there's not as many little things here as what you would think. Hold on. Okay, the buttons here. It's so hard. They're a lot simpler than you would think, actually. The little pockets here. They're kind of high-waisted. Should draw clothes more often. Like really carefully. I don't usually like super crazy frilly stuff in general, so I guess that's why I don't draw it, but people I see draw really cool. A lot of artists I like do draw really crazy clothes, but I don't know, I guess I'm just more of a I just draw like a little shirt and pants and that's it. And it's like, you know, like big baggy shirt. Just draw what I wear all the time. So like Lou. This That is true. I want to draw more little like fits though, you know. Like a little. Let me look online. I like this little doodle. I'm gonna save it somewhere else. Oh. I'm gonna look at my saved clothes fashion inspiration inspo. Ooh, some of this is stuff I want to make. I could make that. Or like really weird cool jewelry or like bags I want to make. Oh well. Maybe I will draw Blinkasita on one of these fits one day. Her tail really isn't that big when I think about it. It's actually, she has kind of like a skinny tail, but I think I just drew it that way. Let me see. Just make it a little thinner. Is her. She punch. Using your alt account. Oh, so you're still locked in. Is that the one you harassed Queso in? I forget. Are you in the Discord? I think you said you were trying to. I should show him a picture of our fridge, like when we first moved in. I think say what he thought. The manuals are still in it. Yes. So like when we at the old apartment, I posted like a little like it was just like some picture random pictures. It was like a little collage, and some were pictures of Linkasita, and then it was like the fridge, and there was like a monster, an apple, and a yogurt in there, and someone was like the aesthetic or whatever, so clean, so minimal, and I was like, I'm starving. It was funny. I was like, bro, I'm hungry. We gotta do groceries, and I need to eat. Oh yeah, it was like some coffee, monster, one apple, and then like that's it. I was like, yeah. I was like, true, but clean fridge. I was like, let's keep it this way, and it got dirty immediately. Then like kimchi explode in there or something. Yes, my diet. Monster, one head of lettuce. We're set. So full. Oh, right. Wait, what is this thing here? I think I messed up the line art. Wait, why is that there? Good question. Be gone with the heads. Okay. Maybe a little darker. Okay, I'll do a little bit of coloring on this and then maybe look at the video. I don't know if I have energy. Maybe I'll just call it a night. Relax. Does she have any? Maybe she has like a little black here. It's kind of what. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try and work on our thumbnail. I thought about just drawing it. Drawing over it. Like instead of using our PNGs. Where's the other sparkle? Oh, there it goes. I might not be able to see what I'm doing if this is there. Because I was going to have our little PNG tubers here, but... Maybe I can just, let me think. Make it really simple. I had something, where is it? That, oh yeah, let's do a stretch. Okay, thank you. That scared me. I'm wearing a new bracelet and sometimes it kind of like rubs my hand or my arm weird. I'm not used to it. My chair being so loud. Maybe it might just draw for a short bit longer. Of course, you guys come back when I'm not drawing anything interesting. Let me see. Did I draw anything? I was drawing a little cat. My little anime cat design of my cat. It is a blur. Many things. There are many things. Right? I know you want to see me. What's it called? Video edit. Oh god. The most like tedious thing in the world. I'm doing this like little leg warm up like as I'm gonna run. Like, little knee. Hug this puppy. I don't know why this is kind of cute. I just put it somewhere, I guess. Maybe I can add it to sketch compilation thing. I'll try to keep working on this little by little, I guess. My casita. Cute. Probably looks a little off-centered. Oh, I think I accidentally closed out of the music. Well, anyway. Can I get it back on there? I guess I say I'm gonna hang up now. um, yeah, me too. Well, not, I don't work 13 hours, but yeah, I'm about to kind of go for the night. Yeah, it's nice being able to hang out though. Oh, here's that Richard the playlist. Ding! This pretty music. Good luck though. I guess I can use this screen. I almost never use it. Yeah. Oh shit, Vlogs, you're here. Oh. Yes. Our son was also here. Uh-huh. I don't know how our our relations to each other are very strange. I don't know if I understand them, but look steady. Chris' son. Riv, daughter. We are the children. Children of Blux. Look to Blux for wisdom and knowledge. No, we joke. We were joking about this. We were like, it's too much to explain how it's all possible. It just is. Ancient. It's okay. Nah. Not at all. It's hard being, being such a young father. What do you mean? Yeah, that's it. His papa. Sorry, it's just like yes. Oh no. Hey, that's that word again. Hmm. Yes. Yay! Vox makes me feel like my jokes are so funny in streams and stuff. Because you laugh at them, and I'm like, I feel like a little comedian. I'm like, fire today. Like, Jesus. Were you still playing? You're still playing your game? I haven't been looking at streams very much this past like 2 weeks because I was moving. Same. I laugh at like I'm like everything funny. I don't know. I find a lot of things very a lot of things humorous even when they're probably not. Ew. I do not know. It was kind of like it kind of looks like a Metal Gear. Is it the same like producers and stuff? The camera was kind of trippy though. Like every time you move, it's like you're oriented different. So I don't know the Capcom. Oh, okay. I think I've always heard good things about him. I think I have. I'm not sure. So I just have the ending screen. Now I'm talking to you about your thing, your streams and stuff. So I was like, wait, catch up with Lux a little bit. Yeah. It seemed pretty, I say difficult. Like you really have to kind of backtrack. Like some things weren't entirely clear. Like you gotta think, and I'm bad at that. So I'm like, I don't know about this. Who was it? Was Keith helping you? Yeah, Keith was like fucking the master of it or something. Like knew all the secrets. Was like the batteries over here. And someone else too. It was like a couple. It was like last week. That's okay. Yeah, that's no, I get it. That's how I feel like with everything. I'm like, I don't know. Everyone's like, it's right there. Or this like you just go here and press X. Even a dummy, even a very foolish person would know this. And I'm like, okay, like I guess it didn't seem obvious to me. Like, I had to look up a tutorial for this. But yeah, no. If it, like me just watching it, I was like, I don't know what's going on or how you knew that. And you were like, I gotta go back to this area. I was like, shh. I'm like, it all looked the same. So there's a painting showing live from young to old, and then there's smaller painting that have a baby teen, adult grandpa. What? A baby teen adult grandpa thing? I clicked that the main painting was like, yes, click them in that order. Oh, of life? Okay. No, I wouldn't have. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, now it kind of makes sense, but that's like in that game I was watching someone who was I watching playing it? It wasn't Queso, it was someone else too. There's a couple different people and they were playing that Amanda the Adventure or whatever. And it was like in the background you had to like make these storybook things like reflect the drawings in the background and not what Wooly was saying, and it was like really obvious that he was like follow this story, but then you had to like do the opposite of what he was saying. It was so confusing. I was like, I wouldn't have. The drawings were like little crayon drawings in the background. I was like, you had to like squint and look carefully. Yeah, that's okay. I had to use a big brain moment for that. I was like, oh, all I know is run through stuff and shoot when scared and just hide, dig and hole. But yes, I think I was getting a little tired, but I'm sure I'm sure we'll talk some more soon. I'm sure if you maybe you stream sometime. I don't know if you stream on Saturdays if that's a thing or if you have your schedule or anything, but I'll definitely try to be there next weekend. All right, sounds good. I know you got plans. I'm all like talking to you like yeah, I just moved actually, so kind of need to still organize some things and actually like weekends. I live kind of further now from everything, so like probably will do more on the weekends because I'm just gonna stay home. I'm not gonna try to drive into town. Okay, that's good. Yeah, weekends are definitely nice. You have like energy after I said like I worked today, and then I was like still stream, but I usually don't have too much energy after work. But on weekends, I feel pretty rested. But cool. All right. Well, I'll let you go now. Like, um, yeah, I'll be on the lookout. But have a good night, Blux, and everyone too. Sorry, Blux. Papa Blux got a little special attention, special call out. Yes. Night, y'all.